Hi, I'm Zaid.
Hi, Vanessa.
Today we're going to be telling you about the gumball machine we made in Mr. Estefanos' class.
Okay, so this is the outer layer of the Gumball machine, and you see it's made out of cardboard. You have the Microbit, the game, and where the gumballs go when they're dispensed.
This funnel, we put in, the gumballs are put in. They're already all loaded in. We put them in to here, and then this microbit has a game, and you have to beat the game in order to win a gumball. It could be one gumball, it could be nothing, it could be 2 or 3 gumballs.
It's a give a chance. Also, when you win, the servo inside it turns and dispenses, a gumball.
That will demonstrate.
Okay, as you see, how the microbit works is, so you have a dot that goes back and forth, and you have to try to stab it in the middle by pressing B here. And if you lose, it says, game over, and you have to click A and B to restart.
Yes.
So we're going to show you the inside on how the wires work, and then I'm going to show you the code. So in here, you can see the mechanics for this. Number 1, you have the microbit, which is wired up to a battery pack. This funnel is where all the gumballs are held once they go through this funnel. Now, these wires wire up to this servo. This servo turns when you win the game and releases 1, 2, 3, 4 gumballs. And then also, this ramp is where the gumballs go, so that it goes into the slot and you can take your prize.
Yes.
Now,
we also have this battery pack because it's kind of weight dependent. So this has to be strapped here in order for the gumballs to work and for it not to exhaust itself.
I'm going to show you the code now. So this is the code that we used in order to make the gumball machine. As you can see here, we have an on start button that basically creates the sprite that moves back and forth on the microbit, as shown here. And then also we have this thing that's a forever block that makes the sprite move by 1 every 69 milliseconds. And if it's on the edge, it bounces back. So on button B pressed, this is how you win the game. If the sprite is in the middle, which is x equals 2, you change the score by 1, which is the animation you saw. And then you can see that the servo moves. So it'll start here, it moves, and then it goes back. Then it pauses, it moves, it goes back, and then it says game over, and then you can click A and B to restart.
Okay, yeah. So the dot and the servo, the dot just moves continuously, until you lose or win. Also, I don't know if you said this, but there's a little animation when you win, so you know you won. Yeah. And yeah.
Okay, so what we learned from this project, or at least what I learned, is that it takes a lot of trial and error to complete something, because this took us at least 4 weeks, a month maybe, and it just was so tedious, but it was just to keep going, continuing the process, and then eventually getting the end result. So that made us us very, very happy.
I learned that it takes a lot of time and you have to be really patient because, as Zaid said, we ran into a lot of problems every now and then, and we got really frustrated, but we just powered through, and I'm really happy with the result.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys can make something like this one day.
Okay, also, this is not a sponsor, but credit to American Gumball Company, because, this is where we got our gumballs from, and I've been told by people who ate them that they're good, so, yeah, also credit to Alex O for helping us when we had a lot of problems with the gumball machine.
Bye.
Bye.